Hi guys, Tetro here. So I want to talk about my Stormbrand Hierophant character in Solo Self-Found. This league is my first time playing Solo Self-Found, and this character is my second for this Solo Self-Found Delirium league. Before that was a Berserker Cyclone, but I played a lot of melee this league, right? So I played like Lacerate, I played Holo Pump Cyclone. So it was really like halfway through I got really bored of melee. I was like at Act 7 actually. I got really bored of melee and I really want to play like a spellcaster. So I saw the new skill gems like Arcane Cloak and Arc Mage support. I think Stormbrand synergizes really well, right, because of the mana damage and like stacking a lot of mana. And there are people already playing Stormbrand with this mana stacking thing. So it already proven that it's pretty good. So I also wanted to try Solo Self-Found. I think Solo Self-Found with Stormbrand is pretty viable, right? On PoB, it is pretty decent damage without much gears in it, just basically your skill tree. Survivability looks great. Solo Self-Found with this character is probably one of the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. I probably will play this character again for league start as well, for next league or any other league that I really want a solid league start. I'll probably play Stormbrand. Because of the good survivability, because of like stacking mana, HP and energy shield, having a lot of HP, right, effective HP. So currently I have some thoughts about migrating this character to Trading League from Solo Self-Found once I play it a bit more in like the mapping for a few days, because I have thought of like a really insane Stormbrand build. So basically you're getting multiple cluster of jewels, and the medium clusters, right, there's two different notables, not the same one, that give additional brands. So having a cluster medium that has those two notables, so you are getting two additional brands from one medium cluster, right? So from one big branch of cluster you probably can get 4 additional brands, and if you get 2 cluster branch you're getting like 8 additional, and with a skill tree in total is about 14, right, which is a lot of damage. So but I can't do that in Solo Self-Found. You need those particular jewels, cluster jewels, right? You need a lot of currency to craft them, and you need large cluster, medium, small, and it's really difficult to do that without sinking a lot of time. I also plan on playing like a low life version of Stormbrand, but you can't do that in Solo Self-Found as well, right? Where the fuck do you get Siren Wrapping or Ivory Tower? You farm Cyrus or what? No, right? You can't do that. You need pretty decent gears to even fight Cyrus. So I plan to play a bit more before transitioning to Trading League, where I have the currency to buy those gears. And in Solo Self-Found, I'm playing non-crit Elemental Overload, right? Because non-crit is easier to scale. In Solo Self-Found, it's hard to get items with crit, and Flat Lightning is impossible almost. So probably I was playing non-crit, much easier to scale, and the damage was pretty dang. Like you'll kill bosses, mobs really fast. So once I go to Training League, I'll transition to low life and a crit version with multiple brands. Seems like a good idea. Not sure how well it works, but for now it looks good on PoB. So for now, still give it a few more days in mapping, then go into Trading League and get the OP character out. I'm really enjoying the Solo Self-Found experience. It's my first time this league and my first ever in Path of Exile. Maybe next time we play hardcore, that kind of thing. Slowly transition into those different leagues. I would probably very high chance I would play Solo Self-Found again for league start next league, because there's no drawback, right? Once you want to go Trading League, you can bring your items there, just migrate your character. There's no drawback, literally there's no drawback. For now I also don't intend to sink much time into one character, especially in the middle of the league, and I really done all my challenges. So yeah, for now I don't really feel like sinking so much time to one character. For now as well, I have very little PoE content uploading. I used to upload very frequent, right, daily almost, during the start of the league. For now, because I have no builds to play, like no skills that really interest me, and I'm really addicted to Gwent. That's why you saw one video is basically Gwent. But for now, playing Stormbrand, so pretty sure there'll be more. Basically level 68 right now. You can see about 20 chaos, 30 elks, you know, collectively with my berserker character, but mainly from this character, since my berserker only stops at around X7 like this, right? Was leveling with life spree because I got one for my berserker. Keeping my stash, you know, it's important to keep all your unique. You never know when you're gonna need them, and also all the essence, all the cards, jewels as well. I actually got a tabula, but I don't plan to use the tabula because it's a 6 link obviously, but you don't get the defensive stats. Although I can wear it now, but I don't feel the need to, and our damage is still pretty insane without the tabula on the 4 link. I also got a gold rim drop. I think getting these drops are actually quite easy because Delirium, like unique item drops, is dropping guaranteed unique, so most uniques are somewhat usable to a certain extent. I'm also using these boots for a while. The movement speed is nice, but I wasn't gonna use it until the end game. This one was dropped to me. This one is really good, right? A lot of flat percentage lightning. So I was using this. There's some random rings and other items are just to cap rest. I actually got this item of falling. It's a white base, right? The way I craft this was to just use an elk. Usually in league start or cell form, if I find something like a falling or 5 link, especially early on, I just use an elk to craft on it. It's pretty good. This ring, I also got it around Act 8. This ring I think is pretty nice, right? A lot of mana. See, once I take it out, it adds about 200 mana and give like resistance as well. So it's pretty good. Been using it as well. And basically it's just stacking mana, and the more mana you have, the more damage. So press W, Arcane Cloak. A lot of mana gone, but a lot of damage. Then I got Brand Recall, Conductivity, then using Chaos Golem, really nice for survivability. There's some mana flask, some your standard flask as well. Falling, I'm using like Consecrated Effect, Control Distraction, Art Mage, the most important one, and then Stormbrand. So you can look at my character. I went this path. This one is the shortest, right? Just 1, 2, you go out and you can start grabbing everything. Go through this path, a lot of damage, but you waste like 2 more points. Then I went ahead and start getting this area first. Then I went ahead and got this brand damage, additional brand, work my way over there. Over here, get more brands. There's also 1 more brand here. Also getting all the mana and life, and also a lot of hybrid nodes as well. So these are pretty good nodes, and this one is good, right? Just plain mana nodes. And for Ascendancy, I just went ahead and got Sign of Purpose, additional brand as well, Divine Guidance, and I went ahead and got this. Not sure which one the last Ascendancy I want. I guarantee I'm not gonna get this. I think either I get Century of Thoughts or Conviction of Power. But for now, think about that. So if I were to go to my trading league and transition into low life, I would remove all these life nodes, right? Since we are going plain O, ES and mana, I'll probably remove this node here. I will get this node here as well, give ES. I also might not go live here, but it's good because we are running every tower, so life is also not that bad. We'll probably remove this node here as well. Then I would not go through here, you know, I would just go down, get the ES from here, get this node as well, go up. In the middle will be like empty, right? Then I'll go through here, get Arcane Wheel, go up, get all this. It's going through middle good. The thing is, yeah, it's kind of good, right? Because you're getting mana. And life also helped to give us ES because we are running every temple, every tower, right? More reserve life equals more ES, or something you can think about. And but we guarantee you're gonna go down here, right? When you're running low life ES, you're going to go down here. So yeah, so that's why you don't want to go in the middle, right? It's like double dipping. And we'll probably remove elemental overload since I'm not gonna play elemental overload. I'm gonna play crit. Then I can get this cluster here. These are all good nodes. Gotta keep those nodes here. Some other nodes I've been thinking about. I mean, obviously you can get this node as well, right? I also think about getting this node here. There's also mana node here, but it's quite far. One more point. I also think about getting one more cluster. So one more cluster here is pretty nice, right? Maximum ES. Then, but since we are going crit, we're gonna get Throat Seeker, right? Throat Seeker, more crit multiplier. You're gonna get Doomcast for more crit multiplier for our Stormbrand. So once we transition into crit, there's a lot of life node we're gonna remove, but we're gonna take a lot of crit node. There's a few pretty dang crit node around. This node is also pretty good, right? More lightning damage and cast speed. So I don't know how I'm gonna transition because these nodes are good. So maybe I just cut off here, right? Cut off here. No, I will go here, get this. I cut off this one. Alright, let's cut off this part in the middle. Then just go through here. Missing quite a lot of mana, but probably the most efficient path thing. This is 3 points. I could just cut this whole part away. Right, this middle part, this whole part here, we don't take. We just go through here, get it, go up. Although we can't get a crit, it's fine, I think. Let's go here and get it. Yeah, I get some crit. Crit multiply is always nice, you know. Pain Atonement. Jewel Socket, I can put Healthy Mind, right? Is it Healthy Mind? I think it's called Healthy Mind. Put Healthy Mind here, not here, because it's change all the life into mana. Then we can put one more here, change the health to mana. Maybe you can change the health from here to mana as well. So it's actually not that bad. We'll see. I'm not sure how I would change it, but we'll see, right? We'll see. Anyway, this is my current update and my thoughts on how I'm gonna change the character. Really fun Soul Self-Found. You can check out my stream for Soul Self-Found mapping. And also some grand action. Otherwise, once I level out and I'll update you guys, and once I transition into Trade League, there will be like a build guide, right? Because I will get my character to a good stage of the game where I'm confident enough to give a build guide.